Alrighty, so this is going to be a reading for my Aries. Thank you so much for joining me back on my YouTube channel. We're going to go ahead and hop straight into your forecast for the next few days, okay? Keep in mind this is going to be a general message, so you definitely do want to use a level of discernment. If you do want something that is going to be tailored to you specifically, you want to make sure you check out the information listed below. I do offer readings and I do offer next day readings as well. So that means if you book a reading today, you will get it the next day. Also, we will be going over to my Patreon to finish this reading off. So if you are someone who does want to look more in depth with your love life and you want to join my extended messages section, definitely make sure you do so. And let's go ahead and get straight into it. So, the first thing we're going to talk about, Aries, is going to be the theme of the next couple of days. And I do have the contract card. So, this is taken care of for some of you, legal obligations. For some of you, it could be like you finalizing a divorce. This could be a contract that's coming your way. This is you guys taking care of, again, just legal stuff. For others of you, it's not more of legal stuff. This is more of you trying to get your life in a balanced, you want your life to be in a balanced space. There you go. You could be feeling like you work way too much to the point where you don't have time to like enjoy yourself. This could even be you feeling as if certain times your energy's imbalanced where you don't feel as motivated and it throws you off as well. Also with the contract card, this is you guys having to see things from a higher perspective and not just looking at it from an emotional standpoint, but also from a logical standpoint. And you guys are having to make decisions off of what's best for you and what's going to catapult you forward, especially if you have been feeling stagnant in any sort of cases. This is looking at it from a non-filter perspective and figuring out exactly how can you, again, bring more balance to your finances, especially if it's like sporadic how you get money, or more balance within your relationship where there may be certain things that you're not seeing that's making the relationship go haywire. But moving on from this, the energy you guys were experiencing a couple of days ago, I do have the man holding a coin and the Six of Swords. So for a lot of you, this could be you. Some of you guys are not men, but it's about the energy. With this card showing up, this is you being heavily focused on your financial situation, taking in consideration of how you can step up and take leadership of improving your financial state. For some of you, there could have even been a influx of money that could have came in, and this could have helped you also feel empowered in a financial sense. Others of you, this is looking at more ways to make money. Like I said, this is putting yourself in different positions to manifest. And with the Six of Swords here as well, this is you guys putting your mind at ease instead of being so worried and so caught up in the now and all the things that aren't working for you at this moment. This is you being able to put your mind at rest and understand that the universe is going to look out for you and that you guys are on the path towards moving to a better space of living or thinking. For some of you, even this is like also with the Six of Swords, you guys working on the communication within your relationship. This is realizing that communication is key and that the only way that you're going to make a relationship work is you guys working on the communication. Another thing I am seeing with this, some of my Aries, you are going to just be moving on from many situations that you've been harboring onto as well. That's been keeping you stuck. Now, when it comes to the energy you guys are going to experience in this time frame, we do have the woman holding a heart and the Page of Swords in reverse. Now, you guys are going to be very compassionate in concerns to other people's issues. I don't feel as if my Aries... Okay, I heard this. Some of my Aries, you're sick and tired of the people that you love doing stuff that's just not in alignment with what you per se want to deal with. This could be having people around you who aren't as motivated as you, or people around you who do certain things even though you care about them. You're just like, what the fuck? Why are you putting yourself in this position, or why are you putting me in a rock and a hard place? And a lot of you could be sick and tired of certain things. And with the Page of Swords in reverse, some of you could be a little snappy coming in the next couple of days, so be careful of that. But I just get a sense where you guys may be. Also, let me clarify this. I'm hearing for some of you like petty arguments, so definitely make sure that you're not getting into petty arguments with people. I do have the 3 of Wands in reverse that fell out. So yeah, for a lot of you, you could be having a hard time making a back to what I was saying before we got caught off. You guys could be having a hard time making a final decision about what you're going to do moving forward in the future. This could be you guys trying to think about the long term and trying to think about what exactly is going to help you get to where you need to be. But you could be having a hard time either seeing that for yourself, understanding what you want in full entirety. Like, okay, you could have thought that you kind of figured it out already in regards to your career, but you could be a little confused right now and just being like, okay, what else is there for me? Like, what else do I want to do? All right. For others of you, this is about a relationship where you care about somebody deeply. It's just there's certain things that your partner may not be seeing that's keeping them from moving forward and them from, setting themselves up to win, and you could be getting a little fed up with that as well. That is something I'm seeing. This could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, maybe even another fire sign. Okay, but what I am seeing for the advice, let's move this. The advice I do have all tied up, and we also have the Temperance card. So this is being patient when it comes to your situation. If you've been feeling like a lot of things have been out of your control, out of your hands, things are just manifesting the way that they want to, like you could be running into situations where it's like, okay, damn, I really just do not have control over how shit's gonna play out in this situation. A lot of you just need to be patient with the universe. Everything's gonna work out in the highest good for you, so be aware of that. But also with this is also being patient when it comes to your manifestations. They don't happen overnight. Things never happen overnight. So if you think that the universe is just going to make you a millionaire overnight, you're sadly mistaken. So definitely make sure you're putting in that hard work, that you're also staying consistent as well. And I'm saying this in a work sense or in a career sense. For others of you, this is more about love, where you guys do need to stop taking this perspective of being like a victim to the circumstance or the victim to your relationship. If your relationship's not balanced and it's all out of whack, the best thing for you to do is take a step back and allow your person to get their own energy together. Or if it's you guys and your energy is all out of the sorts, or your energy is all over the place, you want to be aware of the energy you're giving off as well. Okay, but definitely there's a need for you guys to be patient when it comes to these changes that you guys are wanting to see. Now, when it comes to the obstacle that may come up, I do have the hostilities card and also the Empress. So this may be a defensive mother. This may be a mother that's always on guard, ready to argue with you guys. For some of you, you have like a really tough relationship with a mother figure in your life. This could be a mother-in-law. Like I said, your own mother. For some of you, you could be a mother yourself, and you could be feeling as if like the person who you have kids with may be coming off too defensive, or they're not, doing their part. You could be feeling a little hurt by that or disappointed by that. I just feel like you guys do need to make sure that, again, your energy in regards to anybody who you may have kids with is not coming off where it's like defensive because you guys are not, together. That's for some of you. Don't take that personally if that's not your situation. Now, with this also maybe you guys having a hard time really staying determined, because I see this as somebody who's like a warrior, somebody who's willing to fight through any sort of issues. And with the Empress here, you guys may be wanting more abundance for yourself, but you could have moments where, again, you could sink into this lazy energy, and that's keeping you from getting to where you need to be. So definitely be careful of that, and also be very self-aware on how pushy you are as well in some cases. Now, what I am seeing for the outcome, I do have the door to personal healing and happiness and the 8 of Swords. So for the outcome, you guys are definitely going to walk through the door of spirit, where spirit's going to be showing you opportunities for yourself to grow financially. This is also, you guys, again, for some of you, you could have moments where mentally you could be feeling stuck to the circumstances you're in, which is not the truth. This is just your mind playing tricks on you. But there's definitely going to be doors opening up for you to grow. Clarifying that, I do have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse and the Eight of Cups. So for a lot of you, you could be feeling a little just freaking fed up with somebody who you may feel like is a user. And with the Eight of Cups, you may want to walk away from this situation due to the fact that things are just for some reason not progressing with you and another person. This could be an earth sign specifically. What I'm seeing also here, again, you guys want more for yourself financially, and you guys feel like maybe walking away from something will help you and then pursuing something else. But I really feel like you guys are going to get a higher perspective and figure things out for yourself. Like I said, that's why spirit's going to come in and you guys are going to be able to recover. This is just you guys needing to stay away from negative thoughts. If you get caught up in negative thoughts, then you're never going to get to where you need to be. All right. So we're going to finish this reading off on the other side. If you do want to join us, definitely make sure you sign up for my Patreon. I will definitely meet you guys over there. And yes, make sure you check out also my information below if you do want a personal reading. And I will see you in the next one, Aries.